So in this lesson 2.3, this is a poem regarded to worms. Okay, the first activity is there. Worms plays a very important role in maintaining ecology balance. They are friends of farmer. Okay, from group and discuss the significance of worms in the above two roles. Okay, there are two roles of worms, and we have to discuss and we have to mention some points there. Okay, in our own opinion, first thing, worms are friends of farmer, and worms are very important in the ecology. Okay, when we talk about this, one thing we have to mention here. Okay, worms are very important part of this ecology, because we know that when we talk about food chain, worms also the foods of someone. Okay, that's why that are the most important thing. And we know that when there is a garbage, that garbage becomes fertilizer because of worm. These things also we have to mention. Okay, after that, uh, as a role of worms in the field of farming. Okay, we know that uh, the soil becomes soft because of the worm. Okay, that worms bring a fertile soil, and after that it becomes easy for the farmers to seeding there. Okay, and after that we know that farmer gets much product from that field, when that soil becomes soft because of worms. And after that, one thing we have to mention there about the garbage. Okay, these worms used to turn organic garbage into organic fertilizers, and after that these worms also provide the proteins for us. Okay, in in so many countries worms are used for the food. Okay, as a food these worms are also used, and worms are uh, most important source of proteins. Okay, is it clear to all students now? Second activity. Okay, think and write down how the following creatures can be useful. Okay, dragon, fly, spider, ants, honeybees, and earthworms. Okay, there are 5 creatures are there, and now we have to write how they are useful. Okay, so first thing, dragonfly. Okay, one by one we will mention there, and you have to write. Okay, open your notebook, or if you want to write in your textbook, you can write. No, don't we don't have a problem regarding it, but you have to write there also. One thing, what is the uh, why the dragonfly is useful for us? Okay, so one thing we have to know, that a dragonfly. Okay, you can write there. Okay, write first with me. Okay, uh, dragon fly eats mosquitoes. Okay, mosquito, you know that mosquitoes that mostly found in our house. Mosquitoes and okay, and flies. Okay, other flies. And one more thing, as a use of dragonfly, that is it controls unwanted unwanted insects. Okay, this is the first use uh, of a dragonfly. We know that dragonfly also very useful for us. Okay, you can write there. Then second thing is spider. Okay, how the spider is useful for us, that we have to write here. Okay, spider. Okay, spider keeps spider keeps insect population under control. Okay, under control. Right fast. Ants. What? How the ants are useful. Okay. Then in this activity we have to write ants turn the soil. Okay. It means we know that the ant house. Have you seen anywhere? Okay, that ants used to make that soil very soft. Okay, under the when they make their house, okay, we can see, and we know that ants are very useful for us. Yeah, and we know that ants. Okay, these ants help in seed disposal. Okay, dispersal. Okay, dispersal. सीड के लिए भी इम्पोर्टेंट होते हैं, जो सीड्स को कीड़े लगते हैं ना, तो उसे भी दूर रखने का काम एंट्स करते हैं. ओके, honey bees. What is the honey bee? This is, we know that it is very useful because we get honey because of only honey bees. Okay, honey bees provides honey. Only one thing we have to know that. Right first, honey bees provide honey to us. Okay, and what is the last one? Earthworm. Okay, this is also the friend of farmer. There are so many roles of earthworms. Okay, earthworm. Earthworms loses the soil. Okay, and they turn organic garbage into, okay, I told you this before some minutes, fertilizer. Okay, these are the uses of these creature. Okay, so in this activity, one thing we have to mention here, these all 5 creatures are useful for us. Okay, dragonfly, how it is useful? Dragonfly eats mosquitoes and flies. Okay, and dragonfly controls unwanted insects. That's why it is useful for us. The second one, spider. Why spider is useful for us? Spider keeps insect population under the control, and that's why spider is very important and useful. Third one, ants. Okay, ants also most important creature for us. Okay, and turns the soil. And after that, these ants help in seed dispersal. Okay, and last one, honeybees. Honeybees provides us honey. We know that this is, and honey are very useful for our health, and we used to eat it. And last one, earthworms. Earthworms are most useful creatures. Okay, why they are useful? Because earthworms lose the soil and they turn organic garbage into fertilizer. That's why that are most important. Is it clear? Is there any question regarding this? You can write in your notebook or in your textbook. Okay, this is compulsory to write, all students. Okay, write fast. After that, third activity is there. Little creatures in nature can also be your teacher. Think and write what you can learn from the following. Okay, okay. What is exactly in this question? We know that there are so many small and little creatures in the nature, and we learn so many things from that little creature. So some creatures are given there, then which thing we must learn from them. Okay, suppose that insects or that creatures are our teacher, and then which thing we have to learn from them, that we have to mention there. Okay, so next activity. Okay, for activity number third, there are four little creatures. Okay, and which thing we must learn from them, that we have to mention there. Okay, what is the quality of bees? Okay, so while as a teacher, okay, suppose bee is a teacher of yours, then which thing you will learn from this bee? We know that the nature of bee is hardworking. Okay, so one thing we learn from bees the following things. Okay, which things we must learn from bees? One thing, organization. Okay, we know that ants are much organized creature. They always live in an organization, in a group. Oh? Okay, that's why that are most important. Okay, and then say which second thing we have to learn from the bees? We know that bees are much hardworking. So second thing that we must learn from honeybees, that is hard work. Okay, hard work. This is the nature of bees that we have to learn from them. Okay, you can mention 2 or 3 things there. Okay, second, and okay, now we have to see which things we have to learn from ants. Okay, we were discussing about this question, ants. Okay, what things we must learn from the ants? Okay, we know that ants are working in a team. So one thing that we have to learn, so we can write, we learn from ants. Okay, the following things, okay, or following qualities, you can write anything. Okay, so which things we must learn? First one is teamwork. Okay, ants always work in a team, and that thing we must learn from ants. Okay, and discipline. Okay, discipline, this is the most important thing that we have to learn from ants. Discipline. Okay, and third quality of ant is their hard working. Okay, hard working, we have to take this quality, we have to learn this quality from ants. Hard work. Okay, these things we can learn from ants. Okay, these are the things that we have to learn from ant. And next one is spider. which things are there that we must learn from the spider? Okay, patience. Okay, this is the most important thing. Okay, patience. Patience and perseverance. Okay, perseverance. These are the great quality of spider, and these quality, these things are qualities. Okay, we must learn from from spider. Okay, and last one, caterpillar. Okay, caterpillar, you know that from caterpillar butterfly takes a birth. Caterpillar also, she also having a patience quality and acceptance of change. Okay, what is the last thing that we have to learn from caterpillar? Same thing, patience. This is the most important quality. After that, okay, we have to accept the change and acceptance of change. Okay, these quality or things these qualities we have to learn. Okay, write these things in your notebook or textbook. Okay, bees ne makhiya, bees, honey bees, मधुमक्खी, एंड चीटी, स्पाइडर, वो जो होता है ना नेट बनाता है, और कैटरपिलर मतलब जो जिससे बटरफ्लाई बनता है, बटरफ्लाई का वो जो फर्स्ट फॉर्म होता है ना, वो एक वर्म की तरह था, उसे कैटरपिलर कहते हैं, एक वर्म ही होता है वो, उससे फिर बटरफ्लाई बनता है. ओके, राइट फास्ट. Okay, what is the fourth activity? Fourth activity is there, breeding worms to use them to convert organic waste into fertilizer is called vermiculture or vermi composting. Okay, find out more about vermiculture and how you can carry out them the same in your garden, backyard, to fertilize your plants at home. Okay, और इसका मतलब क्या है, जो वर्म्स है ना, वर्म्स का कभी कभी यूज क्या किया जाता है, जो वेस्टेज चीजें है उनसे फर्टिलाइजर बनाने के लिए, खाद बनाने के लिए वर्म्स यूज किए जाते हैं, तो उन्हें क्या कहते हैं, वर्मिकल्चर कहा जाता है. तो ओके, so you can collect so much information with the help of internet, and you have to write there. Okay, how that are used, and we know that maximum times some people also use such type of worms in their backyard, in their garden, okay, for fertilize the land. And okay, when there is some garden, okay, some lands are there, some people used to uh, uh, use that worms in that field, okay. You can write, you can collect little bit information about them and you can write in that, okay. वर्म इकोसिस्टम में जो ये ऐसे कीड़े मकोड़े जो होते हैं ना, वर्म्स होते हैं, उन्हें एज अ पेट पाला जाता है। कहाँ पे? जहाँ पे वेस्ट कलेक्ट होता है वहां पे फिर उन वर्म्स को रखा जाता है। फिर वो वर्म्स क्या करते हैं, उस ऑर्गेनिक वेस्ट को फर्टिलाइजर में चेंज करते हैं। तो वो जो प्रोसेस होता है कि जो वेस्टेज ऑर्गेनिक होता है, वेस्टेज चीजें होती है, उनमें वो वर्म छोड़ देना और फिर उससे कंपोस्ट, ओके, फर्टिलाइजर मिलाना, इस प्रोसेस को वर्मिकल्चर्स कहा जाता है। ठीक है, क्लियर टू ऑल स्टूडेंट्स? Is there any question to anyone? No question? Okay. So which things we learned in this lecture? Okay, so in this lecture we have seen some activities related to worm. Okay, in the first we have seen how the worms are very important in our life as well. Worms are the friends of farmer. These things we have learned. After that, how the other creatures which are in the nature that are useful for us, in that dragonfly, spider, ants and honeybees and earthworms. Okay, these all things we have learned. Okay, and how they are useful, these things also we have used. We know that dragonflies are useful because they use to eat mosquitoes, and that controls unwanted insects. Okay, that's why dragon are useful. After that we have seen the role of spider. Okay, in that we have seen spider keeps insects population under the control. Okay, ants, we know that ants turn soil as a soft, and that ants help in the seed dispersal. Okay, after that honeybees, we know that honeybee used to provide the honeys, and that's why that are most important creature in the nature. And lastly, earthworms, we know very well about the earthworms. Earthworm used to lose the soil and make it very soft, and after that these worms, okay, turn organic garbage into fertilizer. Okay, these things we have seen. After that, there are so many little creatures in the nature, and so many things we can learn from them as a teacher. Okay, so that things also we have seen. Suppose there are some bees, and from that bees we can learn how to be organized and how we have to work hard. Okay, these things we have to learn from the bees. Then ants. Okay, we know that teamwork, this is the most important quality of ants that we have to learn. After that, spider, we know that spider is a very uh, patience creature. That quality we have to take from them. And last one is caterpillar. Okay, caterpillar also much patience creature, and a caterpillar always accept the changes whatever happening in its life. Okay, we know that caterpillar, this is a little worm, and after that it turns as a butterfly. Okay, these changes that caterpillar used to accept. Okay, these are so many qualities are there that we have to learn from them. Okay, and lastly we have to see how that worms are used in the vermiculture. Okay, these things also we have seen. Okay, is there any question now?